Session, back to the complex shit. Because I see a lot of people are missing. So for those of you who just turned in, we're just wrapping up our WTF on whether or not we think this is art. We've heard from Kenny, Sasha, and Sid the Kid. Hopefully everyone quoted them. Sid and Kenny say it's art. Sasha says it doesn't. It's not art because it's poop. And Sasha's argument is that anything that's poop can't be art. Whereas Sid the Kid is saying, yeah, but if it comes from your mind, it is art. And Kenny was talking about some messages. You can write that down. Anyone else?
Can I jump in?
Yep.
Go.
Go.
Let her talk, guys. Mute yourself if you're not talking. Yeah. Go. Is that Valeria? I think yes. Go.
What's it called? I think that anything you draw, whether it be poop or like a leaf or whatever, as long as it has a metaphor and it has a meaning behind it, I think it does count as art. What's it called? Kenny did bring up a good point. I didn't even really think about the environment behind the sculpture. Mm-hmm. Now that I was thinking about it, maybe I feel like because with the sculpture, it looks like inflatables. I don't know if it's an inflatable or if it's like a solid, but since it's like in an environment like it's just grass on the bottom and the sculpture in the center or like near the forest, I feel like we're causing that flat, I don't know how to explain it, flat surface, and then in the back it's the forest, meaning like we're the ones tearing the forest down with all our shit. I don't know.
I love it.
But that's what I'm thinking, and I mean I do think it is art because anything that you make or create, whether it be that or I don't know, even a pencil, if you try to put a pencil on a wall. Haven't you guys seen the banana with the tape on the wall? Is it art? Is it not art? Or like someone putting glasses on the floor. I think I saw it in a museum. Someone did that. And it was like a big debate. And I think anything that has a meaning or a metaphor tied into it is art.
Valeria, what if you're just...
And that's on period. No, I'm kidding.
Well, Valeria, real quickly, sorry, Sid. What if you are... what if you're just drawing a flat... what if you're just drawing an object? Like, for example, when I do our demo for Line, what if I just draw this coffee cup? You know, and it doesn't have meaning, but I'm just trying to show that I'm understanding the... I don't know if you can see me on my other camera, but you can see my other camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if you're just drawing this? Like, and there's really no meaning. Is that still art?
I mean, I believe it is because it's tied to you. You chose it for a reason. It's stuck. It has personality to you.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I don't know.
Cool, thanks. We're at 11:33, and I kind of want to wrap this up. But and you should be adding on to your document. Does anyone have insight into the text? Anyone find evidence as to what the artist's intention actually was? I love the interpretation about the forest and our shit ruining the world. But
Franklin, let's speak on
it. But does anyone have let's see, any other insight as to whether or not what the message is and what the artist is saying? I bet you everyone's like, wait, there's text and they're looking for the article. You don't have to be right. There's no right answer, right? Does anyone have another interpretation of this stuff?
When I saw it, because I saw it was like Paul McCarthy did it, so I thought it was more of a personal work of art. So like he's literally like his struggles represented through literal shit. So it's complex shit. So I feel like it was just more personal, and that's how he expressed it through that medium. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it's like personal. Do we need to understand someone's personal shit in order for it to be art?
No. I mean, we all have our own interpretation of it. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think so.
So, Mr. Pastor, you would say it is art?
Yeah. Yeah.
So, ideas for your independent study. Thank you for wrapping up. Everyone, please add on. Can you write in that chat box if this gives you any ideas for your independent study that's coming up? Can you go ahead and write that in the chat box? I would really appreciate that. I'm at 11:35, and I want to respect everyone's time. I'm going to go for 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to try to talk for 5 minutes.